What's going on? It's your man's MP. I got Chris with me right now, Pilots of Destiny, and we have a very special guest. He's killing the indies right now. You know what I'm saying? Pun intended. We are here with Killer Kross, man. How are you doing? And welcome to Ann Arbor, Michigan.
I'm doing very good.
You got one. So I'm sorry.
Physically, excellent. Mentally, questionable. Spiritually, probably need exorcism. But we don't talk about that.
Oh, no, not at all.
You get locked up. Like helicopters outside. Big a plane, don't look up.
All right, so I have a couple of questions for you, man. So, you do have a match with Zilla Fatu coming up, man. Killing the indies right now as well. But what do you have anything for that guy? Anything you want to tell him or anything like that?
I'm going to keep it respectful because,
Yes.
like I said, I've known his family for a very long time.
Yes, sir.
A lot of people just assume that your relationships have to do with, the things that you have done with other people on TV. I've personally known those guys. I've been up and down the road with them.
Mhm.
They have stories I'll never be able to tell.
Yeah.
So it's all this match is going to be all out of respect. But when the bell rings, it's going to be to the death.
Oh,
I mean, I have everything on the line. The stakes are there. And this is the match that fans asked for. And I think I don't know why, but it's becoming some sort of a problem for some places to just give people what they want. All you gotta do is
man.
listen to the crowd. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And, that's what I wanted to take the opportunity to say, hey, it's WrestleMania week. Who do you want to see me compete against? Like, who's the savage out there? They all said Zilla. I got to respect that. Thank God he was available.
Yeah.
It's not like he's sitting around doing nothing.
Absolutely.
We got him before somebody else did, and now it's going down.
And yeah, that's gonna be a banger. So I'm looking forward to that as well. Now, one thing I've noticed that you took a chance and you bet on yourself,
Yep.
and it's looking great right now. So I just wanted to ask, like, being back on the Indies, how is things going for you right now on the indie scene?
It's amazing. I mean, everywhere we go, people show up to see us, whether it's at a convention, whether it's at an independent show, a Comic-Con. The Comic-Cons have been amazing. We're going overseas into different countries. We're going through Europe. People are showing up and showing out. We took a recreational tour through Ethiopia.
Oh, wow.
I've never been to Africa before, and we went through about 7 or 8 different cities and villages through Ethiopia. I got to see the pyramids in Egypt. We were in Cairo. We're recognized and seen everywhere, and that's like a really cool thing. And even though we're independent,
Yeah.
it's a really weird feeling, man, because I don't want to stir things up because this will turn into a conspiracy theory.
Oh man.
In a lot of ways, it feels like we never really left because all the WWE fans that were fans of ours, they show up to everywhere we are. Like, we don't feel disconnected. And maybe that's what the magic was about going there. It was like the whole world sees you on that platform.
Yeah.
And now they roll with you wherever you go.
And I became a big fan of yours when you showed up at TNA with the Natural Born Killers. You know what I'm saying? And that's another question too. You were bald, and then just grew it all out, and I'm like, wow. You know what I'm saying? It kind of caught me off guard. I had a lot of who were kind of pissed off at you. It's like, how you gonna do us like that? Yeah.
Bald, beautiful heads. Bald hate.
You got a lot of bald hate right now, man. A lot of it. So yeah, and when I see you in TNA, you cut that one promo. It was like you was yelling out 1 week, and I was like, holy shit, and you going at Johnny Impact, and it was just beautiful to see. And I'm like, I became an instant fan right there. We did the Trevor Lee with the cinder block and all that. That was fucking hardcore. I love to see that as well, man. So, and you're going to be in your hometown for WrestleMania week, man. And you have something going on with Mecca 9.
Yep.
Yes,
right. FSW, Mecca 9. I'm co-running 2 shows in Las Vegas.
Awesome.
WrestleMania week. The tickets are very affordable. I'm trying not to throw shade.
No. It's all good. It's all good. It's all
It's
good.
going to be at the Luxor. It'll be right across the street from WWE, and it's not
Mhm.
going to be at the same time. Both my shows at the Luxor, Friday and Saturday, they're going to be running at 10 p.m. So the shows usually end, the big show, at
Yeah.
8 p.m. You got time to go eat, relax. You come across the street, you're
Yep.
going to get to see people from TNA, AEW, the independents, locals in FSW, former WWE, MLW, maybe even former, maybe possibly New Japan. We'll see.
Okay.
There's still spots open in the card, but Friday and Saturday, you're going to get to see it all. Saturday is going to be MMA and pro wrestling. That's
Ooh.
Natural Born Killers.
Nice.
That's knockout, submission, TKO. The way we're doing it, if there's a significant knockdown, it's like boxing. You have to the count of 10 to get back up. But if brother drops you 10 times, we're calling it. That's too many concussions. 3 concussions in one match, you got to go home.
Yeah.
That's a wrap. So it's going to be good.
Okay, so I have a question for you. So you're on the road, you know what I'm saying, like have some downtime. Is there any hobbies that you're into, like gaming or anything like that?
I really like arc raiders. I really like that.
My friend has been telling me to get into that, man. I'm just like, I don't know, because I was big into Destiny some years ago.
Oh, back in the day, I was too. Destiny 2?
Yeah, Destiny 2, Destiny 1, the Vault of Glass raid and all of that. Oh, man, yeah.
I'm rarely home, and I have this guilt of, like, when I don't respond back to all the work coming in, it's like, I feel like I'm always working.
Yeah.
I'm very grateful for that, I am. But I try to make time for myself, like 2 or 3 hours out of every week where I can sit down and just get bored.
Yeah.
It's just good for your central nervous system to just chill out. Because between training, taking flights, sleeping in different time zones every week, and you're almost never home, and you have to diet, and you're performing, it's a lot. It's
Yeah.
a lot. So
Absolutely. So our camera guy right here, he wanted to ask you about Ultra Pro Wrestling, if you heard anything about it.
I don't think so.
It's like No Mercy.
They're like a revamped version of No Mercy.
I remember No Mercy. This is an N64 game?
This is a modern game.
I'll look into it.
Yeah.
I was really big into virtual pro wrestling too.
Like, yes.
Oh.
Yes. And they have a base roster of 100 wrestlers, and they have DLC wrestlers.
Okay.
So real life people, Alex Shelley, Crowbar, everybody. So like all the DLC wrestlers, the money goes to the wrestler and
Sure.
families and state. So the developer, they're looking for more wrestlers. So if you look them up, Ultra Pro Wrestling video game.
Yep.
Find them on Twitter. Talk business.
I should also check my emails and just type Ultra Pro Wrestling.
Yeah, you might have got a couple of emails about
I've been
that.
contacted by a few video game developers since August, actually.
Okay.
Thank you for the heads up.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely. So my guy Chris right here has a couple of questions. So go ahead, brother.
All right, I'll keep it simple. First one is your Milan LeBay tattoo.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a firm believer in the Second Amendment.
Yep.
Is that something the same for you?
It's got nothing to do with that. I'm actually a huge mutt. Like, my family is really multicultural. On my dad's side, we're Puerto Rican, we're Central American, we're Italian, and we're Greek. So when I went to Greece for the very first time, I've been 2 or 3 times now, I saw they had that on their coat of arms flag, and I was like, what is that? And then I learned about Sparta.
Yep.
And then that's the line when he's
Come and take
come
him.
and take them, and he fucking front kicks the guy. So it was more towards my Greek heritage.
Gotcha.
But look, I love my country. I know it's not perfect. I've been all over the world. I haven't been to a country that is perfect yet. And I think if it's all exercised responsibly, it's all good.
Absolutely.
That much I will say.
So I'm a firm believer in the Second Amendment. I love my bearing arms here in Michigan. You know, obviously every state has different laws.
Sure.
I love that Vegas, you can actually go rent a machine gun
Yep.
and have fun, obviously the right way.
Sure.
But it's one of them things where when I saw it the very first time I saw you debut, I'm like, man, that's badass.
Thanks.
So I wanted to share that with you. And then
I've had a lot of military people ask me about that.
That's I wanted to ask, is there something related to that? Was it cultural? That's why I wanted to ask that.
Yep.
Kind of migrating from that a little bit. You did a promo a while back where you were smoking a cigar, working on a motorcycle.
Yeah,
Are you a motorcycle guy?
I am.
What's your favorite bike?
My favorite bike right now is a BMW R18, and I'm going to tell you why. So my first bike, I wanted to buy a Harley, and I wanted to mod the thing out. This is what everybody always wants to do. They want to get a bike. It's too big for them. It's an advanced bike, and they want to modify it. They get on it and crash it into a wall or off a cliff. So I got on a bunch of bikes. I took a course. I got certified. I knew how to ride before I was even looking. I went to the Harley-Davidson Driving Academy. My wife actually got me those lessons as a Christmas gift.
That's a great Christmas present, by the way.
The Harley-Davidson Academy driving lessons to get certified to ride bikes. No, I don't want to learn how to ride a motorcycle. I like riding motorcycles in video games, but I don't want to be rude to her. So I learned how to ride one. I got over it, and then I fell in love with it. I got on a bunch of bikes at the dealership. I took them around. I know when I'm comfortable on a bike, and even the bikes that I wanted, it didn't feel right. I didn't want to force it and drive one for clout. When I got on the R18, it felt right, and I took it around, and I could do everything with this bike. It has a boxer engine. Everyone was like, oh, the boxer engine, you can't make tight turns. I was like, I think you guys are afraid to lean into the bike.
And that's what a lot of it is with a lot of riding.
Right. I lean into it. I'm never falling over. God forbid.
That's it. Knock on wood right now.
Yeah. Knock on plastic, knock on gold, knock on everything. But that's why I ride the R18, because it feels right.
Well, it makes sense. I mean, I started off, I went Harley first just because the luck of the timing, actually, was able to get actually the bike that I learned on back in the day. I went a little bit different route, didn't do the course. I grew up on them. Took this, here in Michigan, we got to go to Secretary of State, take a test, get permit, all that fun stuff.
Yep.
I think I was like 3 or 4 years into the Harley, ended up going sport bike. And that's why when you said about leaning, it made me laugh a little bit because I went to ZX14. Everybody says they're a straight bike, you're not supposed to lean them. You know, as a rider, chicken strips mean you know how to go in.
Yeah.
Lean it, enjoy it. That's what it's for.
Yep.
But yeah, I remember that promo, man. I just wanted to bring it up. You know, as a fellow rider, just it's hard to find stuff that you guys. Because I know you guys don't get much time at home.
No.
And that's why I know it works out for you guys being married. You guys can actually spend time together on the road. There was a time I was on the road for work, and there was, you know, month, 2 months at a time. And I mean, in this industry, you guys are on the road 300 days a year. So I mean, that's awesome for you guys to be able to spend that much time together. But we just want to say thank you, you know, from Potters of Destiny, giving us the time to talk to you about a few things.
My pleasure.
So we really appreciate it.
Cool, man. Hell yeah.
All right. Appreciate you, man. This is Ant P. This is Chris K from Potters of Destiny, Killer Kross. Thank you so much, man.
My pleasure.
All right, man. We'll see you guys in a minute.